Welcome back to another video, guys. TechLift here. Today we're going to be updating my desk setup. Now, quick little vlog in the beginning here. I just kind of want to show you my routine, that you guys understand why I decided to do this little mini upgrade and I guess just makeover in general. So first things first, guys, I'm doing a program called 75 Hard right now that consists of doing a couple disciplinary things. So I get up at 6:30 in the morning. That way I can do 2 of those tasks, which consists of 2 45-minute workouts. One of them has to be outside, so I get up and I start filling up my jug of water. The third task of that is drinking 1 gallon a day. So filling up my jug first thing in the morning, I get cracking on it to knock it out without thinking about it. Now I do pour some of that water into my pre-workout cup here. I'm drinking Focusade since it's a Thursday. Thursdays are my active rest days, which means that I would normally rest, but since I'm doing this program, you literally have to do 2 workouts every day. So instead of doing like a gnarly workout, I just kind of do like a cardio sweat session, and then I go on a 45-minute walk outside as my second workout of the day. Now this jug, guys, I'm going to link it in the description, has been amazing just for the water intake. It has times on there, so it helps you kind of just stay on track. Like, oh, I need to drink some more water. It's 3 o'clock and I'm barely at like the 2 o'clock mark, etc. So like I said, cardio day. So this program just has given me a lot more structure and a lot more discipline, which I feel like I've needed. Not necessarily the discipline part, but more of the structure part. I want to feel like I'm crossing things off, like I'm accomplishing things. And it's just kind of giving me that like mental clarity that I've needed, especially getting up earlier, just to kind of start my day, which you guys will see why I'm doing this program all throughout the video basically, and kind of how it's inspired me to kind of upgrade my desk. Now I do have a whole home gym makeover series on my fitness channel. Go ahead and check it out. That was time for my walk. It was 45 minutes. I usually listen to like a podcast or edit some Instagram stories or listen to some videos on software engineering. And then it was time to head out and pick up the desk. And once I picked it up, I brought it back home and started dismantling my old setup. As you guys see there, the L shape was kind of just taking up a ton of space and it was super big and bulky. And yes, your boy picked up a just clean, minimal, modern white stand-up desk. I'm so glad I went with the white over the black that I had before, because that thing was just a dust attractor and it was just super dark for filming, and the white just really adds so much just light to my room and just to my whole setup in general. Also, the fact that it's a stand-up desk just makes it all that much better. I sit at a computer for around 6 to 8 hours every single day, maybe more, and the fact that I can stand up, kind of stretch my legs, wake up a little bit, and also even just foam roll my feet out because I am a runner, just makes it so much better. And again, it houses all of my little things that I use on my desk, such as my microphone, my laptop monitor stand, and on top of that, my all-in-one like filming setup that houses like my microphone, my ring light, my little camera tripod, and on top of that, my PC or iPad. Alright guys, so I was trying super hard not to turn off the power. My phone, my hand accidentally nicked the power on and off switch. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this time to just strip out my power cord and mount it up here basically. So that'll be nice and neat up there, as well as this power brick. I'm trying to kind of do the cable management as neatly as possible, so let's see how this works out. All right, so I'm going to be using this command strip tape. It's actually Velcro. I'm going to paste it on here. Hopefully one is good enough, and then use another one on this bad boy. And then I got these 3M little ties to use. It freaking worked. And it's Velcro, so I can easily just take it off whenever I want. But it's hard, not gonna lie. Look at that, Velcro. Oh. So, as you guys can see here, Velcro and then Velcro. Holy moly. This is just reality, guys. Look at this freaking mess. This is reality, but I'm super stoked on how this white is looking. It just looks so clean and crisp, especially the natural daylight coming in. We got back just more natural wood stuff. So I'm gonna obviously do some cleaning up and I'll hit you guys in a little bit. All right guys, so what I'm doing now is kind of tidying the back of the whole setup. So literally just grabbed the little clippy things and clipped them onto here. Navigated the cable down into there, and next we're gonna navigate this bad boy to here and then up on there. That way everything is kind of invisible. And yeah, this is kind of what we got going so far. Alright guys, so I'm actually pretty happy with the end result. I absolutely love how it turned out. Stand-up desk, white, minimal, clean, still enough room for everything that I need, and so much more room for activities, for filming, etc. This thing just leveled up my productivity game to a whole nother level, especially because I'm active and just like, I don't know, I have a lot of energy, and I feel like sometimes sitting in a chair for 6 to 8 hours just is not good. Now, like I said earlier, I'm doing this program to just give me more structure, which was 2 45-minute workouts. One of them has to be outside. You got to read 10 pages a day. You have to not have any cheat meals. I have to follow a diet, 1 gallon of water, and take a progress photo every single day. No cheat meals or alcohol. Now, I got to do this for 75 days. I just crossed the 30-day mark, and I'm absolutely loving this program, guys. Now, as you guys saw that little time lapse there, I was working on the computer. I was doing some code on a website, and your boy is currently going through some schooling to become a software engineer, a software developer on some web apps, and I'm so excited, and this thing is just going to help me just do that more productively and more efficiently, guys. So any software developers in the comments, hit me up, let's chat. I'm super stoked to pick your guys' brains. But as you guys can tell here, guys, the cable management didn't turn out bad at all. Literally just stuck the big power surge protector underneath it along with big power bricks there, and it was good to go. I even put my little headphone rest underneath. You guys can see there the desk. Now you're probably wondering where the desk is from. I literally got it off of Facebook Marketplace for 46 bucks. It was used, but it looks brand new. Now this just goes to show, guys, that you guys can get stuff for budget prices, for ridiculously cheap prices. Now, like, I'm going to school right now, I can't afford to drop a ton of money on like a $300-400 desk, and the fact that I was like needing one of these bad boys and it just randomly popped up in my Facebook feed was just a sign to go get it. I almost hesitated just because I'm like super strict right now in terms of like budgeting myself out, but this was just a no-brainer, and it's already boosted so much productivity and just like made my whole setup for YouTube that much just better and more enjoyable. Going from sitting down for a couple hours to standing up and just kind of mixing the two just makes it so awesome. And look at the cable management. No cables besides literally the one from the power surge protector going into the wall, but it's way better than it was before. You guys were roasting me in the comments. I'm super pumped on how it turned out, guys. Hopefully this gives you inspiration to kind of go out there and budget things out so you guys can make your own setup. That's gonna go ahead and do it for today's video, guys. As always, TechLift out.